such a cool card. I would, even if I didn't run Giovanni in my deck, I would have this in there. It's such a neat card. And then there's the other Giovanni, the cheaper one, the full art. I don't have that one. I would love to have at least four of those. He's so cool. I've always loved Giovanni since back in the day. You've never opened a Destin Rivals? Jeez, this is such a cool set. It is one of my favorites. I love it. I think it's so good. Everything in it is so nice looking. Like, oh yeah, like this one. I have four of those. All my deck, except for the Petrol. I want to get some Petrols, but he can run pretty expensive. But I like his card. He reminds me of Lupin the Third, if you've ever seen that anime. All right, anyways, next. The next set. Well, hello, David. It's your phone number. Probably don't announce that it's your phone number in chat because everyone's gonna just get your phone number and then, sell you off to some Indian scammers. But anyways, I don't know how to donate. There's got to be a way to donate. I don't know how to do it. There's something maybe down at the bottom. You might need to change that. Oh yeah, I think there's like a thing where you can do bits. Yeah, you like cheer bits, and I think that's like donations. I have no clue. But to be honest, just donate. At the top it says gift sub. Maybe that's it. Anyway, so Dustin Rivals is really cool. So the next set over is Phantasmal Flames. This Meowth is so cool. It's a cheap card. It's only 15 bucks or so. I love this art. Everything about it is perfect. It's just perfect. I God, I want this card. That's one of my personal chases is this. A lot of stuff in Phantasmal Flames. This one, the Ludicolo. I love this stupid little guy. He is amazing. And this card is so pretty. It's cool. Next in Phantasmal Flames is a Zacian. Really cool sword dog. I personally love Sword and Shield. A lot of people don't like it. They did not like the Sword and Shield games. I think they're very pretty. I think they're fun. They're not the best ones. They're not ever going to top Emerald or Platinum or Heart Gold. I mean, you're just not. But it's still really cool, and I do love Sword Doggy. So, anyways, I hope we pull this one tonight. Then the other Meowth is this guy, running for about $140 probably, just about that, or say 135. We'll stick it in the middle. Is the SIR of this Meowth. So cool. Meowth is just one of my favorites. I've always been a sucker with Meowth. Back in the anime with him and Team Rocket. I've watched all of Indigo League Season 1 before they go to the Orange Islands in subbed. And I think Meowth in Japanese is 10 billion times better because he has like a lisp instead of a Bronx accent. And it's so much funnier to me. Who didn't know what bucks are? Oh, you need this Meowth? I ran into a friend of mine I haven't seen in years at our local card store. I was going there buying stuff for my deck, for my Excadrill deck, and he had that card. And I was like, God, there's nothing more I would give to have this super cool Meowth. All right, next, the Dedenne, which I do have. Actually got it today, just several hours ago, when I was out trying to get my stupid Bedlams and Matangs for my deck. All right, so next we got Rowlet. I love this card. It's super cheap. I love this stupid little fat grass owl. Anything that's like I'm always grass starters every single time. Oh, not every single. That's a lie. Because Gen 1, Bulbasaur all the way. Venusaur, perfect. A perfect evolution. Forget Charizard. Forget that fat turtle that pees on things. Nah. It's Venusaur all the way. I'm about to show you guys. If you've ever opened up a pack, this little QR code in the back? You use that in an app in which you can then actually build your full decks. It's a lot better than Pocket, the Pokemon TCG Pocket. I hate that thing. That's just the gotcha garbage. But anyways, Venusaur's number one, Gen 1. Number 2, Gen 2, Totodile. I actually like him more than Chikorita because Chikorita is kind of trash. Gen 3 is let's see here. I'm trying to remember Gen 3 starters. Blah, 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 blah. See, I have not played Ruby and Sapphire as much as other ones. Gen 3 starters. Oh yeah, Mudkip, duh. Do you like Mudkip? Then Gen 4 starters is Turtwig. I love Sinnoh. Gen 5 starters, just that. Oh yeah, don't forget. Snivy or Snivy. Sorry. Gen 6 starters. I think that is going to be. I love Froakie, but I have to go with Chespin. Gen 7. That's Rowlet. But the first time I played, I picked Litten. Gen 8, you go with Grookey. Gen 9, I've never played Scarlet and Violet, but I'm going to go with Sprigato. Now, when I do play Scarlet and Violet, I'm going to do a perfect living deck so I can get the shiny Meloetta. Because, God, I want that in the game. Yeah, so you mean a card? What do you mean? Like, yes, cards. We're talking about cards. Even though what I was talking about now is what I play in the like actual card, not the card games, but the actual video games. All right, next, Chaos Rising, the Xerneas IR, super great. This illustration is so cool. It's so pretty. I love Xerneas. I went with Pokemon X when I played it. Then Matang, he's just cool. Metagross is just cool. And mostly because of the Excadrill deck that I'm built. I just need my few cards. I've got proxies in there. Chaos Rising, the Roxy's Performance. There's two separate ones. I like both of them, so either one of these would be great. I would like to own both of these IRL. And then finally, with Pitch Black, I want to get Misty's Vitality. Mega Excadrill, which I do have IRL. The Morpeko EX SIR, which is freaking God, this is such a beautiful artwork. It's so cool. And then finally, my main chase of Pitch Black, which my friend Ben got, was this Slowbro IR. Look at this dumb fool. This beautiful man looking at this little light like a dingbat. He is the best. He is the absolute best. A lot of these are probably not good cards. I would argue the Mega Excadrill is really good because the deck that I have allows me to just keep grabbing Metal Energy and then allowing him to do maximum drilling, Giga Drill Break, for 330 damage, which can pretty much knock out everything. And especially when you're going against the Dragapult decks. If I have a Shaman in the back row, and then Dragapult's they're not able to use their Slowking Trifrost to knock out my bench as I'm building up. And Mega Excadrill, I can get him probably if I'm got a decent starting hand, I can get him turn 2 and be knocking out 330 every turn and pretty much just destroying. It's a great card. I love it. And he's not that expensive either. I have one of these and a regular one. All right. With that being said, now let's get to the actual pack ripping. All right, let's get this up. So get that to go away. Let's fix this little screen. There we go. All right. So there we go. Well, hello there, monkey boy. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right, so this is Pokemon TCG Live. So if I had my webcam set up, which I don't because I'm lazy, you pretty much just take these little code cards and you just type in the code and you go through and get them. Good night. Have a wonderful night, Bristol. And then you hit submit code, grab it, boom. Now, I got all these today. I assume they all work. Now, the ones that I'm pulling right now, I don't know what these are. These are just my random ones. I'm going to have to type all these in, so eventually we're going to get a little bit tired, a little bit bored. And you can do 10 at a time. So I'm going to get all these in. We're at 3. There's 2 Cleffas. I don't even know what the crap that is. I mean, I know what a Cleffa is, but I don't know what this is going to give me. Mega Evolution Booster Pack. I didn't even realize I had those. Mask of Ogerpon, whatever. I mean, I don't know what these little sets are. There's 6. There's another Mega Evolution. Whoa, there we go. Cyclizar. There's a cool illustration rare of Cyclizar that I like a lot. Alright, there's 8. There's that one. Mask of Ogerpon again. And then last one for this set. Alright. So boom. We got our 10. That's all we can do. Now we're gonna hit collect all. Let's redeem our codes. This is not a website. This is Pokemon TCG Live. It's an app. You can go download it. Pretty much, you know those little the Pokemon Live cards you get in the back of a pack? If you've ripped a pack, you've seen them. They have the QR code in the code. It tells you that where to go to download and redeem it. And then they go into this app. Alright, so we got some Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon. Another Ogerpon. Okay, so it's just the Cleffa promo, it looks like. So we probably got 2 of those. The Cyclizar promo, that's what those are. Alright, Mega Evolution Pack. So we got 4 of these. So let's see what we get. We got a Schnom, Spoink, Fearow, Ivysaur, Lily's Determination. Great card. It's pretty much in every deck, which is funny. I use it in my Slowking and my Team Rocket deck, but I do not use it in my Excadrill. Don't need it. I do not need it. It's almost pointless. Marshadow, Magnezone, Rare Candy, Executor, and a Hollow Steelix. Okay, pretty cool. Alright, pack 2. Tinkatuff. We got Clauncher, Nickit, Delmise, which is the deck that I'm scared of right now. Yeah. Pokemon TCG Live. Just go to Google, type that in, and it will take you straight to it. Alright, so Delmise, the new Delmise deck in Pitch Black, it can be scary for the hide-and-go-seek stuff. Like Delmise and Spiritomb are scary freaking cards. Shuck, Iron Defender, Lieutenant Surge, Chikorita, Clauncher, and Mega Camera PX. Alright, neat. Alright, let's see what we got next. Execute, Shroodle, Schnom, a Switch, Latios. I like Latias more. Gargantuar, another Lilies, Raikou, Delmise, and a Hollow Alakazam. Cool. Alright. Krogunk, Miltank, Litleo, Magneton, Premium, Shed Ninja, Celebi, Tangela, Makuhita, and a Hollow Meganium. Who cares? Chikorita line. And that's it. So that's what we got. And then we're just going to do 10 more things. I'll try and do them by set. So if I have like a smaller set. So like here we have 4 Destined Rivals. So we're going to do Destined Rivals first. We got 4 chances to pull one of our chases tonight. So let's see if we can get it. If we can get the Mewtwo. If we can get the Ho-Oh. If we can get any of the Giovanni or that Ariana, that would be great. Just as long as it's not Ariana Grande. Can you guys hear the music I'm listening to? Or is that, like, muted? Now, I know 2